What's up, everyone? Coach James of THGR Fitness here. And on today's episode of Six Pack Sundays, we're going to talk about the one thing that you aren't doing that could really be hindering the development of your abs and your abdominal training. It's very simple. Stay tuned. You don't want to miss it. All right, guys. Here it is. Here's the one thing that you're not doing that could be hindering the effectiveness of your abdominal training. Of course, when it comes to abdominals, you have to get your nutrition in line because you want to make sure that you get off that layer of body fat that's covering your abdominals to make sure that you can see them. But we're talking specifically about training them. We're talking about targeting your abdominals and knowing whether you're really hitting them as you should be. So that one thing that you're not doing when it comes to your abdominal training that could be getting the most out of your movements other than what you're getting right now, angles. Yep, it's that simple. Angles. When you're training any muscle group, if you change the angle that movement actually takes place in, you change the plane of movement. So you change how the muscles are recruited. Your abdominals are no different. Oftentimes you hear stories about people who do 100 crunches a night and they figure, why am I not really seeing my abs pop? I'm not getting the full effect. That's because your abdominals are not just sitting right here. They are comprised of an entire musculature that rotates from your obliques through your rectus abdominis into your transverse abdominals. It's not just one group. So with the fact that it's not just one specific area that you need to hit, why would you sit with one range of motion to do it? So what we're going to do today is I'm going to show you a couple movements that actually show you how to hit the abs in different angles to make sure that you're getting the most out of those movements. So what we have here is going to be one of the more difficult movements. It's a hanging leg raise. The hanging leg raise, what you're doing is hitting your entire abdominal chain directly from top to bottom, with the exception of really targeting the obliques. So with this movement, you're bringing the legs from the bottom to the top, not using momentum. You're actually controlling the pace, exhaling through the movement, contracting on the abdominals from base to top and tucking the hips under at the very top of the movement. That ensures that you get the most out of it. You're activating your abs in the best way possible in one movement while actually hitting them still straight on like you would as a normal crunch, but you're getting more for it. Now, if we step over to this next movement, you're looking at something very simple, but all you're doing is a standing toe touch. You're standing with the toes elevated out toward the side, raise it up, exhale, contracting down on your obliques, and as you contract on the obliques, you're exhaling to make sure that you're not pushing out, but that contraction is going to ensure that you're getting more from that movement. So, exhale it, tighten up, hit it from a different angle, ensuring that you're hitting the muscles and actually getting more out of that movement again than your standard straight up and down vertical crunch. Now, of course, your body operates in different ways. We have straight on movement, you have lateral movement, you have straight lines, but one of the things that you want to make sure you're hitting is going to be your rotational style movements. With rotational movements, those are anything that actually causes your trunk and your torso to actually rotate, which in your top portion, especially thinking about the abs, you are engaging directly across the transverse abdominis, meaning you're hitting all of the muscles at an angle again that allows you to get more for your money. So in this movement here, you are exhaling, contracting down, bringing the elbow all the way across, bringing the knee up at the same time, so you're not simply just bringing the leg to the top half of your body, you're actually doing some work with the top half. So the shoulders off the ground, exhale, contract across, focus on squeezing the abdominals, not just getting from point A to point B, and then bringing it back down. And then last but not least, we're going to go straight from the bottom half, focusing on engaging the hip flexors, inserting right into the lower abdominals. You're exhaling up, bringing those legs up, and now you're not just simply rolling them to your chest. You're actually bringing your legs up, exhaling, driving your heels upward, and getting the butt off the ground, effectively engaging, again, those lower abdominals and those hip flexors. So there you have it, folks. Although those were only a few movements, those are just simple ideas of how you can actually target your abdominals and make sure that you're getting the best bang for your buck when it comes to working out and training those abs. Implement these and change up the angles on some of your other abdominal movements that you're doing, and you're guaranteed to see some more maximization of those muscles in your workouts. If If you like what you hear, or if you see any of the other videos and you're enjoying, make sure you hit the subscribe link below. If you got any comments for me, or if you have anything that you'd like to see addressed on another episode of Six Pack Sundays or anything else, leave me a comment or send me an email. Also, make sure you visit thgrfitness.com to set up for your own workouts to start working one-on-one with me, your personal trainer. Till next time, train hard, get results, do work.